Dogs are amazing companions. They're loyal, loving, and often feel more like family than pets. But just like kids, dogs need boundaries. As much as we adore them, there are certain behaviors that simply can't be allowed, not only for the dog's safety, but for the comfort, well-being, and harmony of the household. In this video, I am going to share 5 unacceptable things I would never allow my dog to do, and more importantly, why. These are things that might seem small or even harmless at first, but left unchecked, they can lead to long-term issues with behavior, health, and trust. Let's start with the first one, and it's a big one. Aggressive behavior. Even if it's just a growl, I'd never allow my dog to display aggressive behavior toward people or other animals, even subtle signs like growling, snapping, or guarding food. It's easy to brush these off, especially if your dog is small or just having a bad day. But aggression is always a red flag. It doesn't mean your dog is bad, it means they're uncomfortable, insecure, or untrained in how to handle certain situations. Rather than punishing the dog, the solution is usually training, socialization, and sometimes working with a behaviorist. The key is not allowing aggressive behaviors to become normal. Left alone, they can escalate into something dangerous and, in some cases, legally serious. Your dog should feel safe and confident, not threatened. And other people and pets should feel the same around your dog. Jumping on people. No exceptions. Yes, it's cute. Yes, it means your dog is excited to see someone. But allowing your dog to jump on people, whether it's guests, kids, or strangers on the street, is a behavior I just can't let slide. Why? Because not everyone likes dogs, and not everyone can physically handle being jumped on, especially children or elderly people. It also teaches the dog that they can invade personal space whenever they feel like it. That kind of boundary blurring might not seem harmful in your own home, but out in public, it can create anxiety and even put your dog at risk. Training a dog to greet people calmly, with all 4 paws on the ground, not only shows good manners, it builds confidence and structure. It tells your dog, I know you're excited, but here's how we behave. Ignoring recall. Not coming when called. This one is non-negotiable. A dog that doesn't come when called is not only disobedient, they at serious risk. I would never allow my dog to ignore a recall command. Why? Because one day, that command could save their life, whether it's stopping them from running into traffic, chasing another animal, or approaching a dangerous situation. Recall is one of the most important commands you can teach a dog, and it takes consistent practice. Start at home, in distraction-free environments, and gradually increase the difficulty. Celebrate when they get it right, and never punish when they come to you, even if it took them a while. Coming to you should always feel like a reward, never a trap. When a dog learns to trust that coming back to you is a good thing, they're more likely to obey even when instincts or distractions kick in. Pulling on the leash during walks. I would never allow my dog to drag me down the street like a sled dog. Pulling on the leash isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. It puts strain on your dog's neck and spine, especially if they wear a collar, and it creates a stressful walking experience for both of you. It also gives your dog the message that they're in charge of the walk, not you. Walks are more than just exercise, they're bonding time, and a chance for your dog to experience the world. But if they're charging ahead, lunging at squirrels, or dragging you across intersections, they're not learning self-control or focus. And that can lead to even more unwanted behaviors. Leash training takes time, patience, and consistency. It means stopping when your dog pulls, changing directions, rewarding calm walking, and sometimes starting over again and again. But once your dog learns to walk beside you, it's a total game changer. Walks become peaceful, your bond gets stronger, and your dog becomes mentally more balanced. Begging for food at the table. This is one of the most common bad habits and one of the easiest to create without even realizing it. One small bite of chicken under the table, a few crumbs from a snack. Suddenly, your dog is glued to your side every mealtime, drooling, staring, and whining. I would never allow my dog to beg for food during meals. Why? Because it teaches them that persistence gets rewarded. It also disrupts your ability to enjoy a peaceful meal. And for guests, it can be uncomfortable or even unsanitary. Plus, giving dogs table scraps can lead to obesity, digestive issues, and dangerous exposure to toxic foods like onions, chocolate, or fatty meats. The solution: set a clear boundary. No feeding from the table, ever. Feed your dog before or after your meal, and give them a designated space like a bed or mat where they can relax while you eat. If they get up, calmly redirect them. No scolding, just consistency. Eventually, they'll learn that mealtime isn't their time, and everyone can eat in peace. Now, you might be thinking, aren't these things kind of normal? Don't most dogs do at least one of these? And the answer is yes, many dogs struggle with these behaviors. But what separates a well-adjusted, well-mannered dog from one who is difficult to handle isn't their personality, it's their training and boundaries. Dogs thrive on structure. They feel safer, calmer, and happier when they know what's expected of them. And the beautiful thing is, they want to please you, they just need to be shown how. The truth is, letting your dog do things that are cute or harmless just this once often leads to habits that are much harder to break later. It might be funny the first time your dog jumps on the couch uninvited or begs for food. But over time, those little moments become big problems, and the longer the behavior goes on, the harder it is to reverse. That's why setting boundaries early is one of the kindest things you can do for your dog. It gives them a sense of place, purpose, and trust in your leadership. And in return, you get a dog that listens, respects, and truly connects with you. Remember, every dog is different. Some may need more patience, others more structure. But with consistency, love, and the right mindset, any dog can learn to be a respectful, well-behaved member of the family. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with other dog lovers who might be struggling with these exact issues. See you in the next video.